I have just three issues with this game right now. If people agree, fine. If there's more, you can list it in the comment box. One of the issues I have, which is number one, is the rank system. This is a beta. It needs to stay in the beta section, and it needs to be locked away and forgotten. The reason why is for these three reasons. Okay. First reason is that it's too complicated. All you need in a rank system is the same type of rank system you have in Call of Duty. It's okay. Copy it if you have to. Give credit to whoever you got to do. Write a source. Do something. Copy it. Scrap this idea, because what you're doing now with this rank system is you're leaving a lot of exploits to be done in certain situations. Now, even though it says it on the screen, I'll read it out. It says at the beginning of each match, your rank will be reset and you will need to play 10 matches to discover your new rank for the season. If you do not finish a match, you will activate the abandon penalty and the match will be counted as a defeat, potentially lowering your rank. That's all well and good. How many matches do you get into where you deal with people who troll, people who shoot you in the back and then boot you out, and then you still get an abandon penalty against you? Now, in my honest opinion, that's not fair. But because of the way this rank system is set up, it leads for loopholes like that to happen, and you still get hit against your rank as if you quit the match yourself. Now, the system and the system itself does not recognize the fact of the situation that happened. The system doesn't recognize the fact that you were booted out the system and you played with a bunch of crappy players, and these crappy players were trolling you one night and they just boot you out. That needs to be fixed. I don't know how they're going to fix it. You know, like I said, just do it the way Call of Duty does it. You know, you play 1 through 50, you rank up, you hit a prestige mode, you know, make that a silver, make that a bronze, make that a gold, whatever you got to do, make it a platinum, and just get away from this system. The second problem I have with ranked is that the way that the ranked system is structured now, it's counteractive against playing the ranked portion of this game with fun. Now that you play this rank system the way that it is, you're playing to rank up instead of playing to win the game. Playing to win the game is more important than ranking up, in my honest opinion. If you're playing to rank up and not win the objective, then what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for failure. So now you're losing matches because you're more focused on trying to rank up than playing the objective. Winning the game matters more. So in the rank system that you have now, you have players who are solely playing in ranked to rank up. They're more so worried about being a silver 2 to a silver 4 to a gold 1 instead of saying, hey, I captured this hostage, what do we do, where's the strategy? It's now creating a selfish environment amongst gamers who are in a squad of people who have to think and plan their things out. So that's the second problem with this. The third problem with the rank system is that it's opening the floodgates for players who cheat, players who exploit, and players who take advantage of certain things that shouldn't be taken advantage of in the game. And that's all in because of the way the rank system works. The rank system awards people who win games. Doesn't award people who are the most ethical. It doesn't award people who don't cheat or cheat. It rewards whoever wins. Now, that's a problem in a game. These are mostly PC problems on a console game, and it needs to be addressed. Okay. When you have exploits like this that creates problems in a rank system, it makes it frustrating, and it makes people get away from the game, not play it even more. Okay? That was my problems with the rank system. Now, the last problem I have with this game is it's in the same realm of players who use exploits and stuff. It's just that this game is not structurally sound when it comes to communication. This game is built on communication. You're in a squad of people. You have to let people know where you are. You work together to let other people know where the enemy is and how to win the objective. When you're playing this game, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist in this game. So now you have a problem where you're trying to communicate with people who don't have microphones and are not interested in talking and are not interested in you know, being in a squad-based game. It's kind of like being in college and you're doing a group project with people who don't want to do a group project. You're in a selfless situation with selfish people. That has to change. I don't know if that's you know, if that's the type of crowd that this game invites now or whatever. But I remember there was a certain point in playing this game where you had people who wanted to squad up and wanted to communicate and wanted to do those things. Without it, it makes the game complicated. You know, you have to play on instinct rather than communication. You know, minus a few other glitches and stuff, Ubisoft needs to address this. They need to go back into this game and fix those things up. You know, they need to take care of, you know, if you're going in to play the objective, you have people on the outside coming outside to shoot you, and they're not facing any penalty. The only penalty they have is that they're being exposed. There should be a 10-second or a 20-second mercy, where if you're outside and you're playing the objective to defend, and you're out there, you have 10 seconds to get back in, or else it's an automatic death. It's something that like Battlefront does, where if you're outside of the parameter, you die. There has to be a certain penalty for you not playing the game the way it needs to be played. Once you do that, you may absolve some of these problems. You may get rid of certain amounts of those types of people who play the game the way that is, because it'll turn people away and they realize, oh man, I have to actually play this game the way it needs to be played. That weeds out all the trolls. That weeds out all the people who don't play the game the proper way. All the people who try to play for stats instead of playing for wins. So that's just it. Ubisoft fixes those problems, I think this game will be better. If they don't, it carries on the same path in which it's in now. It makes people hate the game and not play it. That's just my 2 cents of a dollar. You guys think of it however you may. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be providing more videos. This is more of a informal way of leaving a video, just sharing my personal thoughts about what's wrong with this game and how Ubisoft can fix it. It's up to them at the end of the day.